All right, here we go. So we have the ILLAWARRA Hawks at home against the Adelaide 36Ers. So let me see. Hey, what's up? Bulls Without Borders. Yep, you're going Adelaide. So here's the story. No JaVale McGee. He's dealing with an illness. No Tyler Harvey for the Hawks. So the Hawks are going to be at a serious disadvantage without those two players. The two players that produce about maybe 40% of the offense, that is gone. But of course, the Adelaide 36ers, they pretty much got the full team. We got Bryce Cotton planning to go off today, and we're going to get this going. So, yeah. So, here is my pick 3. So, and this is going to be my only stream today because I have plans later. So, I can't do the other stream because I'm meeting up with people. All right, so Adelaide, they're going to kick some butt here. If they lose this game, I'd be shocked without Tyler Harvey and JaVale McGee. And yeah, so I'm going to go Adelaide. Now I'm kind of regretting the over, but I decided to take the over 182. And Bryce Cotton, 26.5, but I think he's going to have to do it in the first 3.5 quarters because I think they're going to sit him if this game is a blowout. But we'll have to see what happens. That's where we play the games, and we'll find out. And we have a jump ball, but the ball is, knocked out. So it's going to be, so the Hawks are going to start off with possession here. So here we go. So now, here we go. So here's Davo. Now goes to Peterson. Peterson now goes to hit Dabo, and the shot is good. 2-0. So 2-0 Hawks right now. And let's see if we can get this thing going. 2-0 Hawks. And now here's Bryce Cotton. Cotton has the ball now. So Cotton, now another foul. So first team foul already on the Hawks. So, So, again, they're playing at a major disadvantage without former NBA JaVale McGee. Now here's Cheatham. Now goes to Bryce Cotton. Cotton blows it. And now here's Wani Sawakala Bullock. Bullock puts it up, and it's 4-0 Hawks. So, there you go. The Hawks already punching hard right now. Now here comes Cheatham, and puts it up to Humphries. Humphries lays it up and in, and it's 4-2. So here we go. And here it is. Jackson ball. Now Peterson nails a 3. So early, 7-2 Hawks right now. So can they keep this pressure up on Adelaide? Will remain to be seen. Here's Flynn. Flynn Cameron goes to Humphries. Now here's Bryce Cotton. Humphries slams it home, and it's 7-4. So 8:24 to go. And here comes Jackson ball. Now goes to Peterson. Peterson has the ball. Peterson misses. Who's going to come up? Offensive rebound to Davo. Here's William Hickey. Davo shoots in and out. Cheatham gets the rebound. And here comes Bryce Cotton. Cotton has the ball now. Cotton passes to Humphries. Humphries puts it up and scores. And it's 7-6. So Humphries 6 and the Hawks 7. And 7-6. And here we go. Jackson ball now goes to Davo. Now Peterson puts it up and in, and it's 9-6 Hawks. And We're going to have some substitutions here. Or are we going to call timeout? Oh, it's a tangerine timeout. So right now the Hawks, with this depleted, two-star team, is in the lead. And I think the coach for Mike Jones is like, yep, we need to call, or Mike Wells needs to call a timeout and said, guys, come on. Did you think since those two guys are out, you think we could just play like this? Wake up. So that's why Mike Wells is like, yep, we need to slow this down right now. Yeah, and I'd be shocked if Adelaide screws this one up, especially without Tyler Harvey and, JaVale McGee. So let's see. So 9-6. So we need to get in gear right now. And right now, we are in first, but we lost an overtime game to the Sydney Kings on Wednesday. So I think Adelaide wants to come out and win this. We're in first place right now, but if we keep losing, that first place could be gone. So here is go. Bryce Cotton has the ball. Now gives it to Flynn Cameron. Cameron will bring it up past the Hungry Jacks logo. Now here's Bryce. Bryce has it with 7:28 to go. Bryce now goes to Humphreys, and now Cheatham. Now to Bryce Cotton. Cotton goes up. Now goes to Humphreys. Humphreys in the post, and he scores, and he scored all 8 points. So it's 8 points for Humphreys. So Adelaide 8 and the Hawks 9. Now Wani to Jackson ball. Here comes Davo. Davo now goes to Quentin Peterson, and a three, no good. And here you go. And here is Kenyon. Now goes to Bryce Cotton. Cotton has the ball. Cotton goes. Cotton, and there's a foul. You can watch, Matt, there's a YouTube channel, National Basketball League, but if you're watching from the States, it's not going to work. So you need to use a VPN and you can use the country I'm in, South Korea, Japan. Just don't use Australia. So use a VPN and watch it on YouTube. And here you go. Here's Bryce Cotton. Cotton now passes off. Flynn Cameron with the three, misses. And here comes Wani. Wani has the ball. And here is taken by Kenyon for Adelaide. So here you go. And here is Flynn Cameron. Now goes to Humphreys again. Humphreys, and turnover there. 6:22 left. So it's going to be the Hawks ball. Cameron checks out for Adelaide. So you're going with the Hawks. Yeah, just remember, no JaVale McGee, no Tyler Harvey. And here's Peterson. Peterson has the ball. Peterson now goes around. Now, ball is safe, but who's going to pick it up? And it's a turnover. 24-second shot clock. So it's 9-8, the Hawks. So, and all 8 points for Adelaide are scored by Humphrey. So none by Bryce Cotton yet till he gets really hot. So 5:58 to go in the first quarter. Cheatham now goes to Bryce Cotton. Cotton has the ball. Cotton now goes to Humphreys outside the three-point. Now here's Cheatham. Cheatham looking, now gives it down to Humphreys in the post. Humphreys shoots and scores, and it's 10. Isaac Humphreys, Hawks 9. And here comes Peterson. Peterson now goes to Peatland. Peatland now goes out to Davo. Davo goes to Peterson, blocked, and here comes Cheatham for Adelaide. Here comes the Adelaide 36ers. Now ball out to Humphreys. Now goes to Cheatham. He's blocked. and taken by Davo for the Hawks. And here comes Wani Sawakala Bullock, and he scores it, and it's 11-10. So the Hawks staying in there right now. And here comes Bryce Cotton. Cotton has the ball now. Cotton at the choice mark. Now Bryce going. Bryce fires, and he nails it. 2 points for Bryce Cotton. And it's 12-11. 4:45 to go. And here's Davo. Now Jackson ball fires, misses. Rebound to Cheatham. And here comes Bryce Cotton for Adelaide. Bryce now looking. Now gives it to Cheatham. Oh, and Cheatham and Bryce miscommunicated, and the ball's a turnover. And now Rakosovic for Adelaide will come in, and Humphreys will come out. And Jackson Ball and Wani Sawaka goes out, and Dan Gritta. And Troy Brown for Adelaide will come in. So now here's Pete Lynn. Pete Lynn has it. Pete Lynn shoots, misses. Who's going to get the rebound? And Pete Lynn still has the ball. Pete Lynn shoots a wild shot, and he makes it, and it's 13-12 Hawks. So 4:07, and the Hawks staying in this without 40% of their offense. Here's Bryce against Gritta. Bryce now goes to Cheatham. Now, here we go, Vasiljevic to Rakosovic. Now here's Bryce Cotton, and Rakosovic picks it, and he's fouled. So 3:47 left. So like my over is going to be in jeopardy because I just don't see it going over now after I learned that, the two players for the Hawks are not in the game, not playing today. Because that, again, I said it over and over, 40% of the offense. And Rakosovic makes the free throw, and we're knotted up at 13 off. Peterson will check out for the Hawks. And here comes Rakosovic for the second free throw. Yeah. What up, SGA? Here we go. What up? And Rakosovic misses. So, guy from USC. And now, here comes the Hawks now. Bales now goes to Davo Hickey. Now Pete Lynn, back out to Bales. So here we go. So Davo passes out. Dan Gritta fires a three and nails it. It's 16-13 Hawks. So here's Bryce to Vasiljevic. Now to Cheatham. Cheatham now goes out. Here's Cheatham and a basket by Rakosovic. And it's 16-15. And now here's Davo. Now to Dan Gritta. Now goes to Bales. And here we go. Dan Gritta goes up. And he's fouled and he scores. Man, the Hawks are playing for their lives. You going to Vegas for New Year's Eve? I'm ready to party, gamble, drink, and have an absolute effing SES time in Sin City. Yeah. Well, hopefully it won't be empty. So 18-15. Well, bet on some of these games. You'll have late night games. And the free throw's no good. And here we go. Bryce Cotton has the ball. Cotton with 2:47 to go. And Vasiljevic misses a three. And Pete Lynn. And right now the Hawks are going. Yeah. What? And here's Davo. Now goes to Gritta. Now here we go. Pete Lynn goes to Gritta. Gritta passes a ball, but it's still going to be the Hawks' ball. You damn well know who to pick, Adrian. You damn well know. And the Hawks doesn't have. Oh yeah, and Adrian, Hawks don't have JaVale McGee or Tyler Harvey. They're not playing today. And a three-pointer, no good, but Grida gets a rebound, misses. And Vasiljevic gets the rebound, and here comes Flynn Cameron. So it's 18-15. Cameron goes to Vasiljevic. Vasiljevic blows or blocked. And here comes Bales. Biwawi Bales now. And, yep, Pete Lynn is fouled. So 1:59 to go. You're going to bet the 20 on the Niners beating the Seahawks. Is it in San Francisco or Seattle? I just wouldn't like to bet against Seattle in Seattle after what they did to the Rams. Yeah. Yep. McGee is out. So is Tyler Harvey. And the free throw by Pete Lynn is good, but the Hawks are winning. This is shocking. But yeah, I think Adelaide's going to probably should take it. Oh, it's in Sicily. Oh, it's in San Fran. Okay. Then I'd be more comfortable betting on San Fran. 19-15. Here's Cheatham. Now goes out to Flynn. And here's Rakosovic. Rakosovic now goes to Isaac White. White makes the basket. 19-17. 1:35 to go. And here we go. Here's Bales. Bales has it. And here's Dabo. Dabo in the post. Is he going to try to shoot it against Vasiljevic? Misses. And White comes up with the rebound. And here we go. And here is here's Troy Brown. Troy Brown. Yep. And shot no good. And here comes Bales. And here's Grida. Grida lays it up and in. What the hell? Need Adelaide's help. Yo, what's up, Ken? So there you go. Yeah. And the shot, is tipped in by Rakosovic. So do you think I'm going to get the right betting on San Francisco? Being in Seattle is a regular season. You should. I mean, I would bet if it's in Cisco, you should be fine, but what do I know? Yeah, Mausers, they're just playing around, and the Hawks do not even have McGee or Tyler Harvey. That's 40% of the points, the offense for the Hawks, but everyone's stepping up for the Hawks. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. They're just playing with their little meal ticket, what's going on. 21-19 Hawks, 34. And here you go. Here's Bales. Bales has the ball to Grida. Grida. Now, Dabo. Blanchfield misses. And now here's Flynn Cameron. Cameron goes. Cameron on the fast break. Cameron ties it up, and we're knotted up at 21. So we have 13 seconds. 10. And now here's Bales. Bales now has the ball with 7 seconds. Biwawi Bales takes the shot, misses, and here we go. Offensive rebound. Pete Lynn, no. And the scores are level after the first quarter. Yep, in the final regular season home game, Levy's to San Francisco not going to be wearing, their rivalry jerseys. There you go, the Niners. So we're at quarter time. So, of course, I took Adelaide. The over shaky, but hey, and then Bryce Cotton, he's being shaky right now. He hasn't scored a point yet. Or no, he scored 2 points. So I need Bryce to get back out there and start scoring the crap out of this game. He needs to score something, Yep. So there you go, the Hawks. Yeah. You're a bit of a JaVale McGee fan who used to play for Golden State, and then he played for the Lakers too. So yeah, when they won those 3 championships. or those championships because he won one in 2020 with the Lakers. So yeah, he's been both our teams, but yeah, he just has a sickness. Even if his eye got poked out last game, that's not the reason he's out. I think he just came down with an illness, is what the report said. So yeah, so the Hawks, but right now they're hanging in there, 21 all. So yeah, where the heck is oh yes, yo Jay. Right now, I'm not positive Bryce is going to score that much. 26. He only has 2 right now. So 2 points right now. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, who thought? 11-0. That is, yeah, super fly. They got those Huskers. Number 15 ranking. Got that college b-ball going. Of course, my team's UCLA. I don't know what we're going to get every year. So now. All right, so Adelaide needs to wake up here. Yeah. Let's see. I bet when I'm spending time in Vegas, New Year's Eve, yeah, there's going to be lots of gorgeous, beautiful ladies walking around. Yeah, so you're going to be, oh, yeah. Standing, wearing, yep, all these skimpy outfits, yep. Just watch her, just make sure. 3-pointer, oh, Isaac White. So now Adelaide's in the lead, 24-21. Just check the shoes. And here's Dabo. Dabo now goes to Bales. And now here's Arco. And a steal. And now here comes Bryce. So Adelaide up by 3. Bryce Cotton fires a 3. Bingo! 5 points for Bryce Cotton. So 27-21. Yep. Wish I could be there, SGA, but fortunately I'm on the other side of Pacific Ocean. Okay, here's Bales. Wani fires a 3 and in and out. And here comes Bryce. Bryce has the ball. Bryce goes. Bryce passes it back to Isaac White. White now takes the shot, misses, and here comes Bales for the Hawks. And now Jackson ball. Wani Sawaka La Bolek. 27-24, nails a 3. So the Hawks, man, hanging in there. Here's Isaac White. White now goes to Rakosovic. And here's Bryce Cotton. Cotton, kick ball. All right. Hey, it's on YouTube, National Basketball League. But if you're watching from the States, you need a VPN. So use South Korea or Japan if I were you, if you have a free VPN. Because I'm watching on the YouTube channel, but I'm on the other side of the Pacific Ocean. Here's Bryce. Bryce now has it, and the ball's knocked out. And now who's going to pick up the ball? And Rakosovic. Here's Bryce. Cotton is fouled. So we have 8:07. Whoa, is it on the shot? Okay. So we have, yeah, that was right before the shot clock expired. So 27-24, but it's not on the shot, so it's going to be outside the baseline. So 8:07 to go. So 19 seconds at the shot clock reset. So that was the issue. So that should be one team foul on the Hawks. So let's go. And here's Isaac White. Gives it to Bryce Cotton. Cotton now dribbles. Swings it out to Flynn Cameron. Cameron drives. Cameron looks. Cameron has the ball. Cameron now goes to Bryce. Bryce throws it up. Misses. And a rebound to the Hawks right now. So here comes the Hawks. Here's Quentin Peterson, and the shot no good. And now here comes Flynn Cameron for Adelaide. Adelaide has the ball now. Here's Adelaide. Now goes to Isaac White, back to Flynn Cameron. Cameron now goes to Cheatham. So Zylan Cheatham now goes to Bryce Cotton. Cotton has the ball. Cotton fires, misses, and Quentin Richardson gets the ball. Peterson gets the ball. Wani Sawakala Bolek, and it's a 1-point game, 27-26. And here comes Flynn Cameron. 7:05 left in the first half. And here is Cameron, and a foul. So that's a blocking foul. Okay, that should be 2 team fouls. They're not updating it. And we're having some substitutions in the game. So Dejan Vasilovic for Adelaide will come in. Isaac White checks out. So we have a 1-point game right now. Adelaide in the lead, 7 minutes to play. And now we got the sweepers coming in. So let's see. And are we taking a tangerine timeout? So now each team has taken their 1 timeout. They each have a timeout left in the first half. But I think this is going to be a challenge from Justin Tatum.
Because they were trying to wipe the floor, Justin Tatum had all the time in the world to continue to replay this over and over and over. That's not the angle. That's not the camera angle we need.
No.
Remember, the foul was on ball. That right arm looks like deep other side.
So, yep, Tatum is challenging that blocking foul, but either it's good. So if the challenge is successful, it's either going to be a no call or it could be an offensive foul on Cameron. Yeah. Or it will stand. And the coach's challenge is unsuccessful. So that's going to be, yep. And of course, the Hawks are 8th on the ladder. So they do need this win. But I don't want them to win this, especially against my Adelaide. I want Adelaide to stay in first place. All right, so here goes Dejan Vasilovic. So Vasilovic now goes out to Humphreys. Humphreys puts it up, misses. And Wani coming down the fast break. Wani scores, and it's 28-27. So here we go. And there you go. What up, Ellie? What up? And here's Bryce. Bryce Cotton has the ball. And now here's Humphreys. Now to Flynn Cameron. And now here we go. Cheatham. Cheatham misses, and he's fouled. What up, Ellie? But sorry, today I want my Adelaide to win. But your Hawks are staying in there. They're only, they're up by 1 right now. And Cheatham makes the free throw, and they're all knotted up. 28 all. they're doing a pretty good job without Tyler Harvey or JaVale McGee. So here you go. And the free throw's good. Adelaide in the lead. But when the Hawks play Perth, you know who I'm going with. So, and that was great. That upset. Yeah, they're missing 40% of their offense right now. But here's Peterson. Now to Pete Lynn. Now Wani's been balling it up now. Wani Sawaka La Boy fires a three. Misses. And here we go. Kosovic gets the rebound. And here's Bryce Cotton. Here we go. Bryce now gives to Rakosovic. Flynn Cameron nails a three-pointer. 32-28. 5:52 to go. And now, here's Davo to Pete Lynn. Back out to Pete Lynn. Sorry, that was Blanchfield. Pete Lynn. Now here's Peterson. Quentin Peterson. And the shot, still Peterson. Peterson fires, misses. The Hawks, they're actually hanging in there. And now, here's Flynn Cameron. Now goes to Humphreys. Bryce Cotton now. Here's Vasiljevic. Vasiljevic misses. And here comes the Hawks. Here comes Davo right now. Here's Wani again. Wani misses. Rakosovic gets the rebound. And here's the ball to Bryce Cotton under 5 minutes to play. Bryce now goes to Rakosovic. Now, here's Vasiljevic with the ball. Now goes to Humphreys. Bryce fires a three. Bingo! And that's 8 points for Bryce Cotton. 35-28. And now, here's Pete Lynn. Now, here we go. Here's Davo. William Davo. So Davo has it. Misses. And here comes Bryce Cotton with the ball. Cotton has it. Cotton. Now, here is Humphreys. Humphreys throws up a floater, and he tips it in. And a tangerine timeout. The Hawks down by 9. 4:15 to go. Yeah. It's starting to catch up now, but we'll see. But Adelaide up 37-28. 4:15 to go. Took them a whole quarter and a half to wake up. But we'll have to see. So both timeouts used by the Hawks, and Adelaide still has one left. So 4:15 to go. Yeah. So having no Tyler Harvey and no McGee, because McGee, averages 21 points a game. Harvey averages 17 or 18. So those two are responsible for almost 38 to 40 points a game. And Sam's still working out. Actually, Sam's supposed to be back on Christmas Day, Ellie. I think you already know that, right? That's what I remember. Sam Frawling's back on Christmas. Yeah. And here's Davo. So 37-28. So William Davo shoots, misses. Rakosovic gets the rebound, and here comes Bryce. Bryce has the ball now. Bryce now goes to Rakosovic. Rakosovic throws up a shot, no good. Who's going to get it? And Quentin Peterson has it. Peterson goes, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2 free throws. So 3:43 to go. Adelaide up 37-28. And Quentin Peterson will shoot 2 free throws. And of course, the Hawks were in their Christmas uniforms. And the free throw's good, 37-29. So 3:43 left. Second free throw is good, and it's 37-30. Some more substitutions. Cheatham is back in. Sig White and Humphreys, I think, checks out. And here's Bryce Cotton. Cotton now goes to Isaac White. What? Who's the champion? I can't say unless we're playing Perth. And now here's a block. Here's Peterson again. Peterson, throws it away to the stands. So 37-30, 3:19 to go. K.A.E. That doesn't exist unless you're playing Perth. Here is Richardson and a foul. Cheatham gets fouled. So 37-30, we have 3:06 or 3:08 left to play in the first half. So there you go. Cheatham with 2 points, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. Free throw is good, 38-30. So I have 3:08. And now Cheatham going for a second free throw. Yeah. And more substitutions. We ate freaking Perth Wildcats. Yeah, we dislike Perth. And now here we go. Here's Davo. Now goes to Blanchfield. Back to Davo. Davo goes. Davo misses. Offensive rebound, but Peatland gets fouled. 2:50 left in the first half. 39-30. Yep, so my over's not looking good here. And the free throw, no good by Peatland. Yo, what's up? What's up, Daniel? What up? Welcome. And both free throws missed, but no free cheeseburgers because Adelaide has to miss some. And here's Isaac White. Now goes to Rakosovic. Now Bryce Cotton. Cotton. Now goes to Kenyon. Here's Bryce again. Bryce goes to Kenyon. Kenyon lays it up and in. 41-30. And here comes Davo. Davo to Blanchfield. Shot no good. And here's Rakosovic. Now gives it off to Cheatham. Cheatham now goes to Rakosovic. Bryce Cotton. Cotton shoots. Misses. And here comes down to Davo. So Davo now goes to Peatland. Gritta makes the layup. 41-32. 1:50 to go in the first half. It's 9 points for Daniel Gritta. Now, here is Cheatham. Now goes to White. Isaac White. Now goes to Rakosovic. Misses. And here comes Davo. Davo now goes to Peatland. 41-34. So 7-point lead now. 1:20 to go. And that's 300 career assists for William Hickey. And now here's Rakosovic. Rakosovic misses. And the rebound, Blanchfield. And here comes Davo. 1:04 left. And here's Davo. Davo. Now Peterson fires and nails a three. And looks like we're going to take a tangerine timeout by Adelaide. So the Hawks on a 7-0 run here. So both teams have used their timeouts. 57.8 seconds. So we got what, 78 total? Yeah, we're definitely going under on this one. So yeah. So here we go. 57.8. So the Hawks are making this game interesting. And on Christmas Day, everyone should be back for the Hawks. Sam Frawling. And hopefully McGee and Harvey will be back. Okay, so here comes Cheatham. Now goes to Flynn Cameron. To Bryce Cotton. Cotton has it. Cotton. Now goes to Cheatham. And a turnover. And now Hickey. Now goes to Bales. To Wani. Now here's Dabo Hickey. Hickey with 8 seconds. 7. Hickey throws up a hook shot. Misses. Pete Lynn gets the offensive rebound. Hickey puts it up and in. Or Bales puts it up and in. 41-39. Yeah. So again, the Hawks are staying in this game. 9.3 seconds. So there you go.
I'd love to get a stop this possession. Mike Ross probably thought he could come to this game, maybe not to play twice.
Here's Cheatham. Now goes to Flynn Cameron. Cameron moves the ball up the court. Now Cameron goes. And now here is Humphreys. Misses. Cameron, no. What, Seth? What? So there you go. All right, we're going to take an intermission here. I think like a 12-minute intermission. So, yep, go to your sorry store, go to your convenience store, or go to your kitchen. Or if you feel like it, make that beer run. I'm going to make a coffee run real quick. So I'll be back before the third quarter. So I will see you soon. So halftime, Adelaide 41 and the Hawks 39. See ya.
Adelaide 36Ers. Perhaps another Christmas.
All right, I'm back. Let's see. Yep, so we got, halftime. So who you got? Yep, got the Hawks. Well, yeah, just remember if you have the information, McGee and Harvey's out. So we'll see, but they're hanging tough right now, the Hawks. So you're like, who should you bet on? So you're going to bet on the Hawks. Yeah, I'm not too confident the Hawks are going to win, but of course I don't want them to win because I'm an Adelaide fan. But if McGee and Harvey was in the game, because they account for like 30 of the 40 points, it's going to be a tough, road right there. All right, so let's go. All right, here we go. And here's Jackson Ball with the ball for the Hawks. And now Peterson. And now Peterson has it. Peterson goes up, misses, and Humphries gets the rebound. And here comes Bryce Cotton. Cotton has the ball. Cotton now goes to Cheatham. Cheatham goes up, shoots, and scores. And it's 43-39. And here comes Davo. Davo has the ball now goes to Peterson. Now goes to Wani. Back out to Davo with 9:20 to go. Davo looking. Now here's Wani Sawakala Bullock. That dude's on fire. Three-pointer is good, 43-42. Now here's Isaac White. And now here's Cheatham, Bryce Cotton, and Isaac White nails a three, and it's 46-42. So here's Davo. So Davo passes off. Now Peterson. So here's Davo. Still dribbling. Now Quentin Peterson. Now back out to Wani. Wani fires a three. Air ball. But there you go. Jackson Ball gets the rebound and scores it. 46-44. And he has 4 points. And here's Bryce Cotton. Cotton now goes to White. Flynn Cameron misses. And now here comes Davo. Davo now to Wani. Jackson Ball. Now back out to Davo. Quentin Peterson misses a three. Humphries gets a rebound. And here comes Bryce Cotton. So Cotton has the ball now. He has 8 points. Now Cheatham. And now Bryce against Wani. Bryce now goes to Flynn. Bryce now goes to Cheatham. Cheatham fires, misses a three. Bryce gets the rebound, fires a three, misses. And here's Davo. So the Hawks could tie or take the lead, and Jackson Ball misses a three. But Wani gets the offensive rebound, and there's a foul on Adelaide. So the Hawks doing a good job in staying in this right now. So hold up. There we go. Get that out of my way. And now here's Davo. Davo goes to Peterson. Peterson fires, misses a three. And Ball misses. And now here we go. Here's Isaac White. Isaac White now goes to Humphries. Humphries now to Flynn Cameron. Now to Cheatham. And Cheatham comes in. And he's fouled. So there you go. Yeah, it's going to be hard to, so you went with the same. All right, so 46-44. So here's Cheatham. First free throw is no good. So if he misses this one, It's free cheeseburgers for everyone in Sydney. And now let's see, Cheatham, but he makes the free throw. 47-44, 7:04 to go. Okay, here we go. Now Jackson ball to Wani. Now here's Dan Gritta. Gritta puts it up and in, and it's 47-46. So the Hawks looking to steal this one. And here's Isaac White misses. And now Quentin Peterson could get the lead here. Peterson fires, and the Hawks have the lead, 48-47. So we're like, Adelaide, what are you guys doing? So here you go. Here's Bryce. Now to Flynn. Now Isaac White. Vasiljevic misses, but he gets the rebound. Bryce has it. Bryce shoots, and he scores. I think that's 10 points for Bryce. 49-48. Yep, 10 points for Bryce Cotton. Now Peterson. Now going out. Here we go. Dan Gritta. Now Jackson ball fires and nails a three. So the Hawks, man, they are putting it down. 51-49. And here is Humphreys. Now, here we go. Here is Cameron. Now, Isaac White has it. White fires, and he nails it, and we're knotted up at 51. So you're like, fire, fire. And now, here it is. Jackson ball now goes to Quentin Peterson. Peterson has it. Peterson fires, misses a three. Flynn Cameron now gives it off to Bryce Cotton. Cotton, here you go. Cotton making some moves. Now the ball on the ground. Who's going to go? But it's a jump ball. So, yeah. Yeah, man, the Hawks are firing right now on all cylinders without their two main stars. So 51 all, 4:55 left. So actually still going to be Adelaide's ball. Okay, the sweepers came and swept the floor. Yeah, but it's a wild game without McGee. Here's Bryce Cotton. Cotton fires, misses a three, and there you go. Yeah, shouldn't be this close. And now Jackson ball, try to shoot it up. Now Pete Lynn, back out to Gritta. Now here's Dobble. William Dobble has the ball right now. Dobble goes. Now it's turnover. Isaac White comes up with it for Adelaide. White now goes to Vasiljevic. Three-pointer is good. And Adelaide up 54-41. 4:12 to go now. And now Dabo shoots, but he's fouled. So yeah, 54-51. So Adelaide kind of screwing around. So 3-point lead. So here's Dobble, William Hickey. Dobble's first free throw is no good. So he has one more shot. So we got a total of 105 right now. He has 0 points, but he has 7 rebounds, 6 assists. And the free throw's good, so 54-52. And now, here's Isaac White. White will bring the ball up against Bales. And Bales steals it, and he picks a pocket or two. So there you go. Yeah. So it is 54 all. And now, here's Bryce. Now Xylem Cheatham. Cheatham goes to Rakosovic. Slam dunk, 56-54. So Bales. Now to Grida. Now back out to Bales with 3:24 to go. Bales now goes to Grida. Grida looks. Now gives it off to Bales. Peatland fires a three. And a shot clock violation. Wow. So Dave, you got 500. Wow. Yep. Of course, I want my Adelaide, but yeah. See, I'd be more confident betting on the 500 if McGee and Tyler Harvey was in the game. Yeah, that's what's would do it, but you might win it. And now here's a three by Blanchfield, misses, and here comes Rakosovic, and here's Bryce Cotton. Cotton has the ball. Here's Cotton, goes to Vasiljevic, fires a three, misses, but there's a foul. Yeah. College football. Teams are not even going to their bowl games, like Notre Dame. So that was foul on Rakosovic. That's 3 team fouls, and here comes the Hawks. So here comes Biwawi Bales. Bales now goes to Peatland. Now Blanchfield. Here's Blanchfield. Bales. Now going back to Davo. Now Davo fires a three. Misses. And Cheatham gets the rebound. And here comes Bryce. Bryce has the ball. Bryce goes. Bryce now goes to Isaac White. Misses. And there's a foul. Indiana. So they're playing in Bama. Yeah, they're undefeated right now, aren't they? In the Big Ten. 13-0. So 56-54, 2:10 in the third. I would have been more confident. Of course, I'm an Adelaide fan, but if I'm an objective bettor, I would have been more confident in betting on them with McGee and Harvey. If they were playing, this game would be different. And now here's Bryce. Bryce Cotton goes. Cotton makes the basket. 58-54. So there's a 4-point lead. So Cotton has 12. Now here's Davo. Davo to Peterson. Now, here we go. So, here's Bales. Wani misses a three. And here comes Bryce Cotton. Cotton has the ball now. Goes to Cheatham. Cheatham. And Cheatham is fouled. Oh, go Villanova Wildcats, right, Seth? So 1:22 to go. 58-54. Yeah, so Cotton has 12 points. I need him to get 26.5, over 26.5. And Cheatham's first free throw is good, 59-54. All right, second free throw from Cheatham. So far, nobody's getting cheeseburgers in Wollongong or in Sydney. And the free throw's good. And it's 60-54. And here's Biwawi Bales with the ball now with 1:15 to go in the third quarter. Now Peterson. Peterson to Bales. Now to Wani. Now goes to Peterson. Peterson fires, misses, but offensive rebound to Davo. Bales fires and nails it. And it's 60-57. Here comes Bryce Cotton. So Cotton now goes to Humphreys. Back out to Cheatham. Now Cotton has the ball with 10 on the clock. Bryce looking. Bryce makes the move. Bryce fires, misses, and it's going the other way. So it's going to be the Hawks' ball. So the Hawks are staying in it. Yep, I saw the roster. Paul Skeens. They got Will Smith, our Fresh Prince from Kentucky. And now, here's Bales. Now Peterson. Peterson nails a jumper. 1 point game. The Hawks, man, they are staying in this. So 12 seconds. So Bryce will now have the ball. Shot clock turned off. So 7 seconds. So let's see what Bryce is going to do. Now gives it off to Cheatham. Cheatham misses a three. And we're at 3 quarters time. 60-59. So all you guys are like, let's go Hawks. Yeah. Yeah, they're the total underdogs. They became more underdogs because without McGee and Tyler Harvey. But they're hanging tough. Adelaide's like taking them for granted right now. They're just like, if Adelaide's not careful, I can see the Hawks pulling it out because we're at the gong. Anything can happen at the gong. Wollongong. So we have one more quarter. So 60-59. So can Adelaide screw this up? They sure can if they're not careful. So the question is, can Bryce take over? Yeah. Yeah, you know, that money line became much higher because I think the money line was maybe a plus 140 earlier. Then with those two guys out, and you guys remember McGee and then Tyler Harvey from SoCal, that money line ballooned up to plus 240. Because I think this morning it was like at plus 150 or 140. So there you go. So we'll have to see. So the question is, can Adelaide screw this up? Make this go to overtime? They lost to Sydney, but they're in first place. But the Hawks do need this win. They're in 8th place on the ladder, and only the top 6 go to the playoffs. So there you go, 4th quarter. Let's get ready for that ride. Let's go, let's go. So minus the 2 players. So yeah, I mean, if they can pull it out, that plus 240 is good for you, Jay. Plus 240. But we'll see. So, yep, as he said it. No Tyler Harvey, no JaVale McGee, but the gong is rocking right now. So let's see. Can the Hawks pull the upset? Or is Adelaide going to wake up? We're going to find out here in the 4th quarter. Yeah, let's find out, man. I think this is going to go down to the wire. And Peterson gets called for traveling, so it's going to be Adelaide's ball. So 9:51 to go. Yeah, so yeah, Peterson and Davo and Gritta, they kind of kept this game close. So they're really out with 3 players. Now here's Bryce Cotton. Cotton now goes to Humphreys and Cheatham. Slam dunk. 62-59. So here is Peterson with the ball. Now goes to Davo. And now Wani to Peterson. Now Bales. Now here's Davo. Davo has the ball. Davo drives. Davo puts it up and in. 62-61. 9-10 to go. And now here's Cheatham. Now to Bryce. So here's Bryce Cotton. Now to Finn Cameron. To Bryce. Now Humphreys lays it up and in. So what is that? 14 points for Humphreys. 64-61. Or 12 points for Humphreys. It's been scoreless since the first quarter. Now, here's Marco. Sparko. Now goes to Wani. Sawaka Labolik fires a 3 and ties it. 64 all. The gong is rocking now. And here's Finn Cameron. Now, this is a Troy Brown. Back to Cameron or Cheatham. And here is Cameron. And now here comes Cameron. Cameron loses a ball. Cameron, who's going to get the ball? And now it's going to be a jump ball. But whose ball is it? It's still going to stay here, or is it going to be? And Jackson ball checks in. So 64 all, 8:14 to go. All kinds of craziness is going to happen in this game. So 8:14 to go. All right, so it's going to stay here. Adelaide's ball. All right. Yo, what up? What up, Daniel? And now here we go. 64 all. 8:14. Yep, I'm good. I'm good. Let's go. Here's Bryce Cotton. Fires a 3. But what happened? A foul. So Cotton's going to get 3 free throws. So he has 12 points now. Yep. Yep, it's my own. Yeah, it's been a while. And the first free throw is good by Bryce Cotton. So Cotton, 65-64. And here's Bryce, second free throw. And he misses the second free throw. So if he misses one more, it's gonna be free cheeseburgers, but he makes it, and there you go. What? Yep, Christmas is here next week. Yeah. And here is Peterson. Peterson ties it up, 66 all, 7:57. Okay, and now here is Bryce. Now, here we go, Cameron. Now here's Cheatham. Cheatham goes. Cheatham misses, and here comes Jackson ball. So here is Peterson with the ball. Peterson goes, and here you go. Peterson now goes to Davo. Jackson ball. Peterson takes the jumper, nails it, and it's 68-66. Yeah, tomorrow I'll be broadcasting Perth Perth and Tasmania, and then KBL at 4:30. So I'll be doing that. So I think they're going to take a tangerine timeout by Adelaide. Ooh, well, you don't really want to ask me because I'm going for Adelaide, but I still think anything's possible. They're rocking at the gong, and the Hawks need this win more than Adelaide does. And without, again, I've said it over and over, without McGee and, Harvey, jeez. Yeah. True. And a lot of you guys have the Hawks, and your money line kind of went up a little bit after the news of those two players are gone. For the Hawks, they're missing JaVale McGee, the big center who won 2 NBA championships, and then Tyler Harvey. That's the reason why you guys are like serious, and Adelaide's in first place. So there you are, Ellie. You might actually pull this one from me. Here we go, 68-66. Let's see if Bryce Cotton can help Adelaide, or we'll be losing. And here you go. Here's Cheatham. Cheatham ties it up, 68. Yep, nope, everyone's playing. They're just playing like crap right now. Yep, Adrian will be here tomorrow. Tasmania and the Wildcats. We're going to Tasmania. And here we go. Here's Jackson Ball, 6:55 to go. 68 all. And here you go. Here is the Hawks. And now Peterson misses. Rebound. Now Adelaide has the ball now. So here we go. Here's Bryce Cotton. Cotton has it. Cotton now goes Flynn Cameron. Bingo! 3-pointer. And looks like, are they going to call a tangerine timeout? Wow. And we're calling a tangerine timeout. So Adelaide up by 3, 71-68. Yeah. Hey, Ellie, you're lucky to be in this right now. I'm surprised that the Hawks didn't, stand down on this. So 6:34 to go. Both teams have 2 timeouts left. So 3-point lead. So 6:34. They're like, oh, dang it. Hey, man, you should be proud, Ellie. I didn't expect the Hawks to come out and cause problems. Yeah, I didn't expect the Hawks to be here. So you have 29, hoping to get 86. So you're like, yeah, your odds all boosted up thanks to those 2 players. Hawks. Yeah. So they could still come and beat my Adelaide if they're not careful. And now here's Hickey. Hickey now goes to Peterson. So Hickey has the ball now. Dobble has it. Dobble now puts it up and in. And that's the thing. William Hickey, he could just score like at will. Yeah, it's close. 71-70. He only has 5 points, but man, he's doing it on the assist and the rebounds. Now Bryce now goes out. Here's Humphreys. Humphreys with 12 points in the post. Humphreys looking. Humphreys throws up the shot and scores it. And it's 73-70. 5:42 to go. And here's Quentin Peterson. Peterson now goes to Dobble. So Dobble Now goes to Peterson. And there's Peterson. Has it. Now to Davo. Davo still. And there's a foul away from the basket. Oh, of course. Of course, Seth. Come on, we got a lot of former NBA players here. We should have seen McGee play. It'd be a different story. I'd be like, damn, Adelaide, come back. If McGee and Harvey was playing, Hawks be up by 10. And Peterson misses. Wani gets the ball and scores it. Yeah. Well, you know, JaVale McGee, remember him? Isaac Humphries. Now here's Isaac White. White misses, and now here comes the Hawks. And now here's Quentin Peterson. Now here's Jackson Ball. Now goes to Hickey. Hickey now lays it up, misses. And now Flynn Cameron. Cameron and Wani fouls him. Yeah. And you remember Matt Dellavedova on the Sydney Kings? It's a lot of players that came through here. And there's some next stars. Dash Daniels, the brother of Dyson Daniels. He's on the next stars list. So there you go. You're like Hawks to shoot. Yeah. So, but there was a foul. So, yep, Isaac White's going to the line. 4:36, 73-72. So 2 team fouls for the Hawks, 1 for Adelaide. And here's Isaac White. Let's see. White's first free throw is no good. Yeah. You're like, OMG. And here is White. And it's 74-72. See, I know each of them have 3, imports each. But there we go. Here's Bales. Now goes to Davo. Davo. Now goes back to Bales. Down by 2, 74-72. Bales drives. Bales stops. And now tries to find Davo. Davo fires, but blocked by Cameron. And Adelaide comes up with the ball, and here is Bryce Cotton up by 2. Cotton has the ball. Cotton fires and nails it. So, yeah, 76-72. So here we go. Here's Rick Peterson. Peterson, and it's a foul. So that's going to be the second team foul. Yeah, well, Adelaide's in first right now. So they're in first. And there's one of the players, Harvey's on the bench. Yeah. So Wani comes out. Swakala Bullock. He's been balling it up today. And now Bales goes to Peterson. So Quentin Peterson. Peterson drives. Now, here we go. Peatland lays it up and in. There you go. 76-74. 7 points for Peatland. Now, here is Cheatham. Now goes to Humphries. Now, Flynn Cameron. Cameron drives. Cameron, and the ball is knocked out. Yeah, super close. And of course, Adelaide, former player Josh Giddey was on Adelaide. That's why I became an Adelaide fan. I had a Josh Giddey uniform. All right. So 76, 74. Got a total of 150. 320 to go. And Flynn Cameron has the ball now, or he will get the ball. And here we go, 6 seconds on the shot clock. And now, here we go, gives it to Cheatham. Bryce fires a three, misses, and offensive rebound. And there's a foul. So that's a third team foul on the Hawks. Whoa, Nick, so you got, oh man, you got 200 on the Sixers. Yeah, shouldn't be. They shouldn't be this close. But they're just kind of playing like crap right now. 76, 74. Now here's Cheatham. We have 309. Now goes to Flynn Cameron. Flynn Cameron. And now the layup is good by Humphrey. 78-74. 4-point lead by Adelaide. And here's Bales. Now goes to Davo. Now Bales has the ball and a foul. So Adelaide third team foul. So ball will go outside the baseline. Oh. You actually bet with the Hawks. Ah, you got 25. 250 on the Hawks. Well, you don't know, but they're playing without two main players, and Peterson nails a three. 78-77. You just did a flip of a coin now. And Cheatham, and the ball going the other way. Wow. 2:32 to go. And here comes Bales with the ball for the Hawks. And now, here we go with Davo. Now to Bales. So 2:19. Peterson fires a three, misses. Davo misses. And here we go. Here comes Cameron. Now Bryce Cotton has the ball. 2:04 left. Here's Cotton. Now to Cheatham. Ball is loose. Now Wani picks it up. Blocked. And whose ball is it? And it's going to be Adelaide's ball. Yeah. So there you go. Got the Hawks. I wish, but I got to go somewhere. Just hit me up on Facebook or something. Or send me an email. Because I got to head out after this. Yeah, got money. 260. Wow, 4 teams. And a three. 81, 72, 77. And now here's Dabo. 1.5. Yep, King Lee. And here you go. And a foul. So there you go. So Pete Lynn will shoot 2 free throws. You're like, please, Ellie, do something. I mean, if King Lee, or just email me. Email. So my email's in the descriptions. And the free throw's no good by Pete Lynn. Yeah. So there you go. Come on, Hawks. You're like, what? Yeah. Dang. So 81, 78. What, Pete? All right, here we go. Here's Cheatham. We have 1:15 to go. Yeah, but there's like a bunch of names. So here is Bryce Cotton. Cotton fires, misses. And oh, here we go. Here comes Peterson. So down by 3, 56 seconds. Yep. And oh, Peterson overthrows Peatland. Yeah, you did spell it right. I'm sick of this. And timeout. So you're like, what? Yeah, you spelled it right. So 81, 78, 52 seconds. Yeah, wowzers. So, dang. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, just, yeah, look like this. So, yeah. So, here you go. Yeah. Yeah, just look, make sure my picture, I'm in a Dodger uniform. Yeah. Who's taking? Right now, even if I'm not an Adelaide fan, I think Adelaide should take it because before the game, again, say this over and over and over again, no McGee, no Harvey. If McGee and Harvey was playing, I think Adelaide would be down, would be losing right now. Yeah, you spelled my name right. Yeah, smoking a joint. Hawks. So here we go, 81, 78. You don't need a Hawks foul. We need a defensive play if I was going to be objective about this. Now, here's Vasiljevic, fires, misses a 3. Offensive rebound. And here we go. Bryce Cotton has the ball. And he's fouled by Peterson. 26.8 seconds. So is that the 15th foul or that the 14th foul? So that's the 14th foul. So they need to foul again here. Or they're going to have to, well, it's 14 seconds, so they can still play defense. They can still play defense. Don't go ahead. And now, here we go. Here is Bryce Cotton. So 6 seconds. 5 on the shot clock. 4, 3, 2, and Cotton puts it up and in. And timeout. So you're like, yeah. Timeout, Bryce Cotton. So there you go. Yeah, I think now it's over for the Hawks. But after seeing this, if they had the 2 players, I think this would have been a different outcome. And I'm saying this because, yeah, McGee and Harvey would have maybe just like taken Adelaide out today. So 13.5 seconds. 83-78. I mean, this is a rarity, but the Hawks need to hit a quick 2 or 3. But 13.5 seconds. Yeah. And of course tomorrow, of course I had to stream today, but I canceled it because that's because I'm rolling out. But tomorrow I'll have Perth and the Tasmania with my co-host Adrian. And then I'll do a KBO game at 4:30 South Korean time. So here we go, Wani. Now here's Dabo. Dabo puts it up, misses. and a quick foul, but Vasiljevic. Yeah. Yeah, so you could even check my schedule on the YouTube. So you could hit the bell for the icon too. Yeah, it's just that today, yeah, that's when I was gonna do a game, the double header, but I have to head out. And the free throw's no good by Vasiljevic. So there you go. Okay. So yep. Tomorrow, Perth and Tasmania tomorrow. So I'll be on the stream tomorrow. Tangerine timeout, 84 to 78, 7.3 seconds. So I think I'm gonna get what? Dang, one of two, because Bryce Cotton. And there's the schedule tomorrow. Yeah. So if you just hit the bell, it'll pop out. And tomorrow, the Kings and Taipans after the Perth, but I'm going to be just doing, yeah, I'll be only doing Tasmania and Perth, and then I'll do the KBL. I forgot what KBL game I'm doing since I am in South Korea. Yo, what's up, Tony? What's up? Yeah, this is going to be 7.3 seconds. Yeah. So, yeah, it would help. Oxine got a big win today. Yeah. So 7.3, this game is pretty much in the books. Let's see. Wani, and three-pointer by Peterson. Peterson again, misses a three, and that's all she wrote. And please don't go ahead of me. 84-78 Adelaide. So we stay in first, but the Hawks fall, and they are. So, yeah. So, yeah. Yeah, so there you go. Nope, Korean American. That's why I live here in South Korea right now. But I do go to Philippines a lot. But I got to head out, guys. So thank you for all joining me today. So, yeah. Yeah, so no problem. And, yeah. Oh, you took Cotton under. Okay, that's a good one. There you go. Yeah, I should have went under, but there you go. All right. So, yep. So I'll see you guys tomorrow and take care. So I'll see you again. Goodbye.